Yeah, good morning children. How are you all? Hope you are all fine. Now we are going to the third lesson, that is tanks and groundwater. What is that lesson name? Tanks and groundwater. Okay na? See, what are called tanks? Tanks in Telugu we will call them as cheruvulu. In Telugu we will call them as cheruvulu. Okay. In English we call them as tanks. You can find wherever you go, any village, you find different tanks. Means చెరువులు చూస్తూ ఉంటారు. You will be seeing many tanks. So now what happened? So many people are trying to preserve, to protect that tanks. What for they want to protect the tanks? Because it should give the water facility to the nearby fields. So in our India, in our Telangana, mostly the Kakatiya, during the period of Kakatiya and Vijayanagara rulers, Kakatiya and Vijayanagara rulers. See, our India was ruled by, you people know only about Britishers, but before so many people used to rule like Nizams, Mughals, Kakatiyas, Vijayanagara people, so many people used to, Sultans, Delhi Sultanates, so many people used to rule our India. So during the period of Kakatiya, వాళ్ళు ఉన్న టైంలో Kakatiya period and Vijayanagara people, what they have done to in Telangana district, not only Telangana district, in different areas, they constructed the tanks. Can you see this? They constructed the tanks. How? See here, from the mountains, a small stream will be flowing, right? When the small stream is flowing, directly that water is going and joining in the ocean or sea. But at the time they want to protect this water for their fields. Here so many fields are there. They want to grow the crops. So to protect these crops, they want to preserve this tank. See here. Can you see this picture, children? See here. Here is the tank, and this from this tank they are sending the water with a small stream, and nearby fields they are giving the water facilities. Can you see this? So by this they used to give the water facilities by nearby fields to have the agricultural production, good production. So by this purpose they want to save the tanks. So in those days, during these rulers, they used to construct many tanks and they have given water for many fields. Here you see, and also you know children, when they are constructing these tanks, they used to construct with a strong wall of stones and mud. ఎలా కట్టారు? పెద్ద పెద్ద స్టోన్స్ ఇంకా మట్టి కలిపి strong wall of with stones and mud. They have constructed very strong protection. Instead of draining this water into the ocean, they have protected that water by constructing the strong wall with stones and mud. Okay, next. Tanks were sometimes built by the kings. So these are the who are these people? They are the kings. After them, some military people also constructed so many tanks. Usually every village preserve the memory of those who were responsible for building the tank. Yes. So every village, see, for every village you go, if there is a tank, there will be one story. They used to say this tank was constructed by so and so person. So when they have constructed during those days, they used to write their biodata. Who has constructed this tank, for what purpose, for how many fields they are giving irrigation facilities. That full information they used to write it. One stone or one place, like an inscription. I told you in the last 6th class, inscriptions, the developments of the kings, they used to write on the big wall, some wall write in that way about this tanks. Who has constructed, how many fields it is giving the water facilities, and what is the importance of these kings. So they used to write in this way. They used to get the knowledge who has constructed the tanks. And also this village people, for example, in so and so village one tank is constructed. So after their generation completed, so other people what they used to do, they used to protect these tanks for their future purpose also. So how they are protecting? See, if the tanks are there, there will be a deposition of silt and sediment. So much of dust will be there, and so much of silt will be there. Everything should be, always it should be clean all the time. So they kept one person to take care of tanks during those period. So that person name is called as Neerathi. Neerathi. In Telugu we call as Neera Kattu Manisi. Neeru Kattu Manisi. Neeru Kattu Manisi. In Telugu they used to call as Neeru Kattu Manisi. So he is also, this person is called as Neerathi, and he is also called as Neera Kattu Manisi. It is Katta. They are protecting the tank. This is called as a Katta. In Telugu we say Katta antar. So this is called as Neera Katta Manisi, who is protecting these tanks. Okay, and also the protection of these tanks, they should have some labor facilities. They should sponsor some. They have to give some amount to protect these tanks. So what happened? All the village people, what they will do to protect these tanks, they will collect the money from all the village people, and they will put for this protection of this. They will utilize for the protection of these tanks. Clear everybody? Yes. This is called as how they have protected the tanks in the previous years. Once again, see, tanks. Tanks are nothing but in Telugu we will call as Cheruvulu, and in Telangana during the period of Kakatiya and Vijayanagara, so many tanks were constructed, and that was protected by the village people by giving some money to the person who protects that. That person name is called as Neerathi or Neeru Katta Manisi. Okay, and this water should not drain into the sea. So it should be given to the fields which were constructed beside the tanks. So in this way they used to protect the tanks. How did tanks help them? Tell me, can anybody answer? How did the tanks help them? So just now I told you, tanks help them to increase the agricultural production and also water facilities to the nearby villages. Okay, see here, tanks helped the people not only by giving them and their animals drinking water, but also in irrigating their fields in such a way that even during drought years they could raise at least some crops. The tanks also helped to increase the water level in the wells nearby. Yes, not only giving water for the agriculture fields, it is also giving for the animals for drinking, and also it is helping the nearby wells. In Telugu we will call Bavulu. So to increase the water level nearby the wells, and also during the drought period the tank water is preserved. During the drought period this water is utilized for the agriculture field so that they can produce some crops. Clear? In this way they have protected the plants to get many facilities from this. These tanks are giving so many facilities for the nearby people and the village. Clear? And also it is helping to increase the water level in the nearby wells. Next, decline of tanks in our times. So now come to our present position. What we are doing? We are completely taking the place of tanks. So many people started utilizing the land of tanks. As it becomes during summer season, it becomes dry. What happens? So many people are utilizing this land for constructing their houses, factories. What happens? The drain water which are coming from the high areas, high level areas, where that water should go. That is the reason the water is coming. Present situation, if we if it rains for a minimum centimeters, it is coming to the houses. So many roads are flooded. What for? Because completely tanks are taken by the people. Tanks land is taken by the people and they are utilized for their personal purpose. But where this water is coming onto the roads, that is the reason for getting floods on the nearby areas will be seeing. Okay, all the drainages will be filled. So many people get water to their homes. So these are all the reasons because of declining of tanks, because of human needs. We are not protecting present situation. We are not protecting the tanks, and we are getting so many problems with the nature, with the water. Okay now. So decline of tanks in our times. How? During the last 20 and 30 years, tanks have been neglected and nobody is going to take care now. So everybody is busy in their personal life. During those days they kept one person to take care of tanks, but now nobody is there to take care of tanks. It is a public property. Nobody is there. Whatever they want, they do. They throw the dust, they throw the old clothes. Completely, this water is becoming day by day polluted. So what happens? The aquatic animals, fishes, everything they are dying, and there is no water in the tanks. They are utilizing for their personal purpose. Next, as a result, in almost every part of the state, we see the sand state of dry tanks laying uncared for. Instead of caring for the tanks, we have been digging deeper and deeper tube wells. Of course, see, I already told, with these tanks, we are protecting the water, which is helping to increase the water level in the wells. This is well better. So, the nearby tanks are increasing the water level in the wells. But what happens? Day by day, wells are also becoming dry. So, we need water to increase the agriculture fields. What we are doing? We are taking the help of bore wells. We are taking the bore wells. So we are going to up to how much depth? You know, nearly 500 to 1000 feet depth. Nearly 500 to 1000 feet depth we are going to get the water. See how much we are, how much of land, how much of water we are using, how much of water we are using, and how much of depth we are digging the bore wells, which is the result of our failure. Nothing but we are not protecting the tanks. Clear? This is about our present situation. Next about Mission Kakatiya. Yes, our Telangana government has taken Mission Kakatiya, children. Mission Kakatiya. Yeah. Very, very important, Nana. Compulsory 1 mark, 2 marks or 4 marks question. Mission Kakatiya. Listen. This was taken by our Telangana government. Telangana government, what they want to do? They want to purify all the tanks. All tanks, nearly 4,000, nearly 4 lakh. 4 lakh 7,000 tanks. Nearly 4 lakh 7,000 tanks they want to protect, and they want to clean it. They want to clean, and they want to remove all the silt and dust which is deposited in particular tanks. So already they have started, and so many tanks were purified, and these tanks are giving water facilities to the nearby villages. It is a great mission taken by the Telangana government. Nothing but Mission Kakatiya is protecting the tanks by removal of the silt and sediments which are deposited in the tanks. And nearly 4,000, their target is 4 lakh 7,000 tanks should be cleaned. So far nearly 2,000 tanks were protected and it was cleaned. So they will be asking question. How many? What is the target of mission Kakatiya? It is 4,07,000 tanks should be protected and by the removal of silt and dust from the tanks. So next, fishing in the tanks. About Betamolu village, fishing next net types we will be discussing in the next class. Thank you very much.